Howdy y'all, welcome back to episode, I believe 22 now, of my Terra Invicta series. This episode, we're going to be doing things a little bit different. So, I think my biggest problem is the fact that I'm building a lot of Tier 3 ships. And now, not Tier 3 ships, but Tier 3 stations. And Tier 3 stations are very, very expensive. So we're going to be sticking with Tier 2s for the time being, because they're A, faster to get up, less likely to be targeted, and cost less MC, and most importantly, metals, because metals we can use for building ships. So if we look at Amagi Station, it's going to be an orbital core. We can't actually look at that yet because it's not finished. Here, if we look at Tier 2 military here, defensive or layer defense array costs 38 metal. And the shipyard cost 28 metal. But if we go to there, whoops, Talamanca, and we go to Spaceworks, that costs 224 metal, and the battle station costs a whopping 304 metal. Also takes 180 days compared to 90, and the Spaceworks is 240 compared to 120. So simply not worth it to be doing that. Especially now that we don't have any fleets to defend it. So we're going to be staying... That's not at all what I wanted. With the Tier 2. So once we get these two finished, Amagi, and that's it, just Amagi. We'll build out a second orbital into low Earth orbit 1, manage Chikuma is Nanofactory. Fitzroy was not what we wanted. Okay, so I don't have anything for Spaceworks. So we'll go 3-layer defense arrays, and a farm, and a heavy fission reactor. Operation center, and then shipyard. So we're going to replace the operation center. Another shipyard, and then a heavy fission relay, which will give us plenty. So this will be Leo, Tier 2, space, so this will be shipyard. Fantastic. And then just hope that one survives. Shiyun, we just gave you another science, so we want you to go ahead and assault the alien assets. Bulo, so Moron, will have you investigate alien activity. And then Bulo, I want you to go ahead and look at this guy here. Why not? Put up to 5 speed and keep moving. As in North America, we are working on Navy and military. We finally have 5 armies again, but only 2 of them have navies, so we're getting the navies back up. And then China, we're just working on military and navies. We're at 5.3 now, which is great, but we're fighting 3 invader armies at 9. But we're doing pretty good, holding our own. We are on the defensive, so we do have quite the bonuses. Aliens are bombarding our space, or a lunar base. We're fighting at a 6.1, which is fantastic, and they are fighting at a 8.1. So still, it is a 2-level advantage, but it's better than what it would be if we were attacking, that's for definite. Shigori base, I don't even know what was here. Medical centers, okay. Let us actually go ahead and save this. Well, no, it won't save because they're all destroyed. I'm not sure why, because we're at yellow, but whatever. Spain has been made independent.
The people will come to our side.
70% public support in China. Nearly have another navy. Hopefully for the Taipei region. It can get in the action.
Mission cancelled.
Doing significant damage to these alien armies. Hopefully we'll be able to destroy one, but I don't hold my breath. Nothing for the counselors to do. Shiyun, I want you to... We'll go ahead and meet with him. Why not? See if we can't get something going.
Where do you need me?
Bulo, I want you to investigate this counselor here. That's moron, actually.
Ready for my mission.
Oh well. You can investigate this guy, why not?
Let's see what they are up to.
Actually,
Your orders.
moron, I want you to come here and stabilize
Turn
nation.
down the heat.
And then Bulo, you can investigate this counselor here in Kazakhstan. Because 4 strife, or 4 unrest is quite a lot. They're at 3.7 too.
We wish that you would see your extremism harm
Because
the
that's
very
cohesion,
people we're
though.
trying to protect.
We can't do anything, which is stupid annoying, but oh well. Don't really have anything we want. No projects. None of their organizations are worth it. They're tolerant of us, which is nice. So, yeah, 51,000 money, by the way. Holy cow. And they have none, so we'll give them 2,000. Improve our relations.
Person of interest survey.
It looks like we're not going to be able to destroy any of them. Finish the orbital core here. So we're going to do the same thing as you. Tier 2 shipyard. See, this alone, I guess not alone, the entire thing is going to cost me 300 metal, which is the same as like 1.5 defensive arrays. Or battle stations. So this will be IEO Tier 2 Shipyard. We're actually going to go ahead and remove some of these. Leo 1 Space Ring. So I don't need them. These are the exact same. I mean, there's not any difference. I deleted the wrong one. Okay, so we'll go ahead and... That's not what I wanted. Save. Actually, we might be able to destroy that one. We've launched a navy for the first group, which is not the one that we wanted. Come on. No! He's at 12%. Okay, well, that's unfortunate.
There's a them and there's an
We finished
us.
designing life forms.
Always has been. As much
Will
as we
be
keep
better
ourselves
for the
as
environment
safe, we
priority,
become more enlightened
which no
over
one's really
all
focusing
these
on
years of blood
at the
and
moment,
suffering.
but whatever.
Mark
Microbial
doesn't
drills would be
know
nice.
how our day
Ecological
silence
stabilization
goes
programs is
forward.
nice. Targeted biological warfare is nice. Okay, singleton viruses, I want to say gives a +3 to assassinations. +4 to assassinations. Which isn't the greatest because we already do very well on assassinations, but oh well. We're gonna go for... Are you required for anything else? Not really. Titanic spacecraft will probably go for you. Antimatter containment. Actually, yeah. We're gonna go for antimatter containment. Parasite decon operations. We're not really having a whole lot of aliens take over our control points, which is nice. We weren't even fighting the alien megafauna. It just died on its own. Okay. Oh. Never mind. Maybe the Indian army did that. I'm not sure what the aliens have against me at the moment. We don't have any hate. That's at Mercury, that's not what I wanted. Go away. You're in Ceres orbit. So yeah, we don't have any hate, but they're going out of their way and targeting my stuff. Which is a little bit annoying, I'll be honest. You do want to go to Kerwan Crater again. Outpost. Kerwan Crater. Because we like that metal. So, fission pile and outpost mining complex. It's going to get me 111 metals per month. Low Ceres orbits. Shipyards. For days. Don't think we care about this. Yeah, we do not. It just increases also cost boost. So, that being said, I think that's just what we're going to leave it at. Do I care about any of the others? The water and the volatiles is nice, so we'll go ahead and put outposts down on all of them. Mining outpost. .05, .019. So fusion actually costs less volatiles, which is what I'm most concerned about using up. Okay.
I'm here.
Go back here to Shiyun. Sabotage a project, see if there's anything worth it. Bulo. Go look into this counselor. Sierra, we're gonna grab a science onto you.
I will report when my mission is complete.
Prepping for mission. Offering support.
We've hacked their research data.
Ultraviolet phaser cannon destroyed.
Surveillance complete.
Project Exodus, he's fine.
Laying the groundwork.
Order is returning.
Look at China. Turkey has been conquered by the aliens, which is not great. Italy has been liberated from the aliens, which is fantastic.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Orbital core for the shipyard has been finished. Yeah, they are the problem. Because they keep getting shipments from the aliens. Oop. I'm not sure why you're paused. That's not really what I wanted you to do. Boom, boom. Okay. Bulo investigates this counselor.
Tracking target.
Yilong, you're going to grab a science. And you're going to go back to the United States and do some public campaigning there.
Offering assistance. I will help them.
You have naval freedom again, which is great. Bombarding our bases because we're way on the red. I'm not sure. I guess some other people are at war. Yeah, they're at war with more. So we have naval freedom because of that, I suppose. They still have 45.
They won't know what hit them.
I have new information.
Academy. I don't know why they don't like. It's like they're gone. They came here, bombarded this single base, and then left. So I don't know if they're trying to put a base here themselves, and that's why they're having a hissy fit. But yeah, he's going back to this asteroid. They came here, wasted 300 Delta V, going back, gonna waste another 200 more Delta V.
We moved the needle.
Which, fine with me, I suppose. You're water to waste.
Prepping for next mission.
Until they pull out thousands of it every day, I'm sure. But, okay. All my armies are in the right spot, right? Yes. Yellowknife is now a mineral region. I don't know where Yellowknife is, but sure. Take me there. Yellowknife right here, now a mineral region. So it's going to provide more to the GDP. Fantastic. Everything but the shipyards have been finished. I actually want to go here. Kaylee was detected, which makes sense. She does nothing but sit there all day. Moron, we're going to go ahead and grab a command. and defensive systems. Actually, we're just going to go ahead and grab everything on you, because we have the money to do that. Not the loyalty monitor. Cost a pretty penny, but everyone now has everything they need. Shi-Yun, we're gonna get you that because you still have marked.
Ready for my mission.
And you're gonna go to the servants
Standing by.
and sabotage their missions.
I'm going in.
And Bula is going to look into this guy who's probably an alien, but he might just be resistance. And either way, I'm fine with killing him.
Offering counsel.
We've hacked their research data.
Slag valorization. Victor 1090 is launched for a low Ceres orbit. They'll get there in 51 days. Probably to bombard a single base. We'll see how much KPS they use, because they're burning pretty
Order
hard.
is returning.
Task Force Mars has got 2 more ships.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Each and
We
every
finished
one of us
antimatter containment.
has at one time
We can amass
been
antimatter stockpiles.
what we
We've
see.
unlocked the. We will unlock antimatter spiker,
Until
trap,
you come
particle
to
collider,
the face
antimatter
that stares
microfission
back
drive.
You cannot become.
We'll go for. Ha ha ha. What is plasma extraction techniques? Is it something I actually care about? It is more metals. Antimatter weaponry. We'll go for antimatter mass production. Task Force Mars has got another ship. We're gonna make sure that we have some more in queue for the Centurion. Yes. You are quite expensive metal-wise. I guess you are a battlecruiser, that makes sense, but still.
This is not a war over resources or politics.
Deuterium Helium-3 fusion has finished. Economy will be a little bit better. Clean energy will now be available, as well as a neuronic fusion and terawatt fusion reactors. We're gonna grab a neuronic fusion, clean energy. We don't need clean energy yet, so we're gonna go for terawatt fusion reactors. I don't think that's anything I need. No, I will for the proteum converter torch. So we'll go for that. Terawatt fusion reactors. Antimatter microfission drive. I'll get 1 P. I'm not sure how much P is, but pretty small, I believe. If I research that. Security accountability training is finished. We're going to go for the Orion drive is 20.65, so I don't really want that. Antimatter microfusion drive, 14.7 and 7. Z-pinch microfusion drive. Residential module, Climate Institute, Space Hospital, full spectrum combined arms. We're going to do directed focus. Yeah. For Bulu, we're going to have you investigate this guy here.
Eyes on target.
The other one was not, in fact, an alien. It was an academy helper. Why are you going up? Because you're going to sit at 4.4. You know, that's not the smartest decision to go into Hohat, but it's one of the decisions you could make, I suppose. That's going up because of climate change, very, very slowly. This is going down due to population loss, also pretty slowly. But we can do that just to have something. Antimatter trap that will allow us to start producing antimatter, so we definitely want that one.
Offering support.
Megafauna has been destroyed. We finished shipyards in low Earth orbit. Fantastic. We're going to go ahead and start building some more ships. Just build one there.
They won't know what hit them.
Agriculture complex gone. We just need more metals.
Person of interest surveilled.
Misdirection, operational misdirection has been stolen.
Things are stabilizing.
We're just going to do that so they quit giving the notification because it's annoying the heck out of me. We work on agriculture complex. We will probably not be because again we're not doing tier 3s. We're bombarding a base and Mars. They destroyed the base on Moon Particle Collider. We're going to send all of these back. Helium-3 mine. I'm not sure what that does. We'll gather helium-3 fusion fuel from a gas giant to transport to our assets around the solar system. I happen to only have one of these. When active, all of the faction's helium fusion drives do not use any fissiles in its propellant load, and heavy fusion modules do not use fission fissiles in the construction or ongoing support costs. Okay. That's actually pretty good. Supporting infrastructure has been built on the Ceres shipyard. Dispatch 2 armies to deal with that. We now have more IP to use on China because they're not having to deal with anything else. Look into that person. Oh, you're already looking into them. Fantastic. Ethiopia.
Eyes on target.
See if we can't get the aliens to move
Lending
back
my
into the Hohhot
expertise.
region.
I have new information.
Sea Pitch Fusion Reactor 3, that's what we want
We've got
because
some
we're
intel on our
using
target.
that for our drives.
Things are cooling off.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Directed focus has finished, so we're going to go for a helium-3 mine. Our mines will produce more volatiles. They're in low Ceres orbit. Cost them 100 KPS to get out here. To bombard a single... Oh no, they're going for the station. Accept. Auto-resolve. Accept. Continue. Okay, wow. I'm sure that was worth it. No, they're going back. Whatever. Wasted materials on my end, but oh well. Wait, armies. We're gonna have you assault alien asset. Assault alien assets. Assault alien asset. And assault alien asset. Even though I can't see the symbol. Whatever.
I'm on your side.
halfway to getting him his navy. Kaylee is going to go ahead and grab a... Nothing, we're just going to leave it. She didn't eat anything. Shiyun. Sabotage.
Breaching lab security.
Gilong, you're going to come here to China. Run your public campaigns.
I will help them.
Surveillance complete.
Repeat that one. We're just going to do it one more time because we don't want to be weak whenever the aliens move back in. That would be bad. Megaphone has been destroyed. Go home.
Order is returning.
China has got their unrest all the way down.
We've moved the needle.
There we are. Alright, we're gonna keep on here. Don't really have anything that we want to change. Nearly have full democracy. I believe it's just going down because of we're at war. We'll give you a science. Kaylee already has max science. Again, we don't want to do anything with her. Okay, what we want to do
At
more
your
on
service.
is investigates everyone. Again, make sure we don't have any turns or anything like that.
Offering support.
Prepping for mission. I have new information.
We've got some intel in our targets.
Sierra's loyalty is at 16. We do have two armies, alien armies moving to the Hohat region. And it looks like the 6th army group is going to have to sit it out again. Foundry is the closest to being done. Yeah, they really don't like the one at Kurwan for whatever reason. They're fine with all the others because they destroy that one and then they piss off. So I don't know what they have against
Is increasing.
Kurwan. But we're gonna do the same thing again. There's going to be an automated outpost this time. It's not as good. Well, maybe it is. That's going to pull 140, which is more than it did before. Oh, well, that's a problem. I don't have any way to power it. Whoops.
We'll be ready
Okay.
for new orders.
All of our armies are in the Hohat region.
Wrapping up here.
You could not be so zoomed in, that'd be fantastic. They're launching back for the series. So they can knock their socks off. Sierra was spotted, Kaylee was spotted. I think we are gonna go and for Kaylee.
What's the op?
Take me to her. Take me to your leader. And we're going to have her go to ground over here in Havana. Or
Hunkering
Toronto,
down.
Ottawa. I don't know why I said.
Ready for
Why
my
did I say
mission.
Havana? I don't know. Maybe I'm just going insane. Anyhow, she's going to go ahead and do that. Moron, we're going to have you investigate this chump here. Actually, no. We want you to investigate Kaylee. And then Gilang. What is this at? Is that 73%? We're going to have you inspire Sierra.
I'll make sure they're on our side.
We're going to impose the sanctions because we don't get any downside to it. So might as well.
Going silent.
I think we had a breakthrough.
Offering assistance.
We might actually kill them. Okay, helium 3 mine. That does cost 3 MC, seeing that now. But we're going to go ahead and grab the Z-Pinch Fusion Reactor 3, because again, that's the one that we go and use on our ships. So if we look at ship classes, we go to the Centurion, Z-Pinch Fusion Reactor. Okay.
We've got some intel on our target.
Person of interest surveilled.
Haley has a loyalty of 19. Free duty, destroyed by 1, decreased by 1. 17% might get it, so that'd be fantastic. We're going to go ahead and get their work on the ultraviolet phaser cannons destroyed, or reduced, damaged, whatever. 10%. Come on. Hit him again. Oh, he got out. You gotta be kidding me. And he's getting out the 21st of today. Humanity First assets in the field have passed on some potentially useful intelligence to their handlers. This would make our future field operations more likely to succeed. 44 ops. So we move in. Except we're fighting at a 9.4. I think we are going to move in, see if we can't destroy these armies. If we can't, that's okay, we just move back into the Hohat region. Well, they're going to be so healed though, so we're going to cancel that operation. Because they're not going to get into the area until January 3rd. So they'll be more than 50% by then. Okay. We'll just pack everyone home. we can get our military score up just a little bit higher, and we'll be able to kill him. Gilang, you're going to go ahead and grab a science. Shiyun, you're going to go ahead and grab a science. I think I've checked that science modifier every single time, and would you know it? It has not changed from 25. Command.
Ready for orders.
Kaylee, you're going to go and advise the United States of North America.
Council.
Shiyun, you're going to investigate alien activity.
Ready.
Moron,
Ready for
you're going to
orders.
investigate. You did those two. Gilang,
Tracking target.
I will help them.
Mission in progress. I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
85% of the way there.
Offering assistance.
And we're at robotics age 5.7. Invader army moving to the Hohat region. Everyone go back. And it's just the one, so hopefully we'll be able to destroy them.
Person of interest surveilled.
I have new information.
Yilong is at 25. And he's gone. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Let me get the frick out of here. Okay, Lucky Strike on Belisarius base. I'm not sure where that one is. Belisarius is here, and they're pulling in 18 metals, 100 water, and 113 volatiles, which is very good. So, we can go how fortuitous, and we'll get 25% increase to all space resources, or we can conduct additional surveys if we have more than 35 science across my entire faction. Since everyone is almost maxed, if not maxed, we easily have that. So we have a 40% chance of succeeding and a 61% chance of failing, but the failing is just the base. I still keep the 25%, so there's no reason to not do it, because I either get 40% chance of 50% or just get first option anyways. So we'll get 25% because my luck is quite bad, but not too shabby. So we're now pulling in 23 metal, 140 volatiles, and 130 water. 3 more ships for Task Force Mars. Task Force Mars is now back to 9 ships.
Recon complete.
Armies go home. 4th ship in Task Force Mars. They're once again blowing up the base on Kerwin, because why not? It's automated this time. I didn't even lose any people. Moron, you're going to go ahead and grab a S Science. He's the furthest. Everyone else is like at 20.
At your service.
Shiyun, we're going to have you investigate alien
We'll recon
activities.
the site.
Oop,
Ready.
Moron, we're going to have you investigate Bulo.
We'll see what they are up to.
3/4 chance to not mess it up.
What's the op?
I'm not really finding out anything else about the initiative, which is kind of annoying. But to find more counselors.
Lending my expertise.
I think we had a breakthrough.
Offering support.
There we go. Automated outpost. We're not even going to build anything this time. We're going to do it, we'll do an orbital. Because,
Cleaning things up.
yeah. Little Earth Orbit 1 has finally got a ship. That's going to be Task Force Earth.
Surveillance complete.
Initiative. I don't even know anything about this guy.
Person of
That didn't do
interest,
anything that I wanted it to.
Cleaning things up.
Boo's got 22 loyalty. Bio. You don't have anything besides admin. That is your only good thing. You're just not good at all. It's national hero, but you only have 5 persuasion. Billionaire though, that's probably why.
Mission in progress.
Wrapping up.
Megafauna everywhere.
We'll be
Good
ready for
lord.
new orders soon.
90% done with that Navy. 3/4 done with next space defenses. New Navy has been launched. 6th Army Corps can finally get into the action. Okay. Also, do we have any claims? We do not. I might have messed it up because I'm pretty sure that we did. That's not the one I want. So this is. This is what I want. I don't know what I'm doing. Archives. Yeah, liberating mainland China is not what I want. Greater Pan-Asia. So I think because I'm not China anymore, I don't have these claims. No global faction projects will be still available all factions. Yeah. So that's kind of annoying because it's still Republic of China, but I've lost all my claims. I did all that research for nothing, which I think is kind of stupid, but oh well. Long, you're good. You can go back to doing public campaigns.
Telling our story.
Investigate this guy because he's messing up my public support.
What's the up?
Moron investigates Shiyun. 70% chance to not screw it up.
Lending my expertise.
Advise mission, advise mission.
Surveillance
We don't
complete.
have a navy. Oh, 71st Army Group in Shanghai doesn't have a navy. Project Exodus.
We found nothing of note.
We found nothing of note.
Try again. Destroy the automated core. We're just gonna sit out here, wait for them to leave, and then do it again. Well, that's not good. Wave of Fear. All nations have their cohesion move to a extreme by 1. Automated outpost. Continue.
Cleaning
Which
things
means USNA is now back down. Looks can't have nice things. Back at 2.1. Another ship has been launched to join Task Force Earth. Just double that speed right quick. Actually, I should probably just be focusing on one thing instead of doing all this. Way more efficient. So if we do not stability, not destroy, kleptocratic, yes, because it's just spoils. Do that. Put everything into Navy.
Where to?
Shiyun. We're just gonna have you assassinate this one here.
They won't see me coming.
They better not for how much I put into that. 96% chance to assassinate. Yeah, Thaw Solutions will give her marked, but she already has marked. I don't think you can get double marked. Navy has been launched
Wrapping up here.
for the United States and North America.
We've got some intel on our target.
Laying the groundwork.
Critical success, so didn't even get them marked anyways.
Mission
Moron
in
has a
progress.
70% chance. Her loyalty score is at 22. So we're going to have him go back and look into Sierra.
Will come to our side.
Kaylee can nearly grab Wealthy. I don't really care about. We have 72 money per month. So I guess we'll just save up for Untouchable maybe. Outpost and mining complex have been finished on the other bases on Ceres.
Where do you need me?
Yun investigates this guy.
Investigating target.
Bulo
I'm here.
investigates
Reporting
this guy, and then
Ready to go.
Moron come here and investigate Sierra. Resistance fleet in Mars orbit.
Offering assistance.
Yeah, Mars is better defended than Earth is right now. Because Resistance is there, Initiative is there, I'm all over there. Task Force Earth has 3 ships.
We've got some intel in our target.
Sierra's only at 19.
I have new information.
She got an Exodus worker,
I have new information.
so did Bulo.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
We have one more. Two more American divisions that need navies and one more Chinese division. Or army, I suppose. I have an army by the end of the month. bombarding Kerbon Crater again. Bulo, you're going to head and grab a science.
Your orders?
Shiyun, you're going to investigate this
Surveil the
man.
target.
Moron,
Acknowledged.
investigate alien activity.
At your
And then
service.
Bulo, investigate this potential alien.
Surveilling target.
Automated outpost was destroyed.
I will help them.
Person of interest surveilled.
Hello from the Academy.
Tracking failed.
Did not get anything on the alien.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Well, that's not good. I don't have anyone there to defend that. They're gonna get there in 9 hours. We transfer. We'll get there in 15 hours, which is not good. You have you? We may be able to catch him off with the battle. Accept auto resolve. Accept continue. They destroyed that. So hello? Yes, you. Okay. Transfer 1039. What do you mean 10 hours to get to them? You were right there. Okay, well, that's great. I love just having my stuff destroyed for nothing. Engage, auto-resolve, reject. Actually, this is closer, so we're going to go for you. Did he just like self-destruct? What happened to this guy? Okay. Fantastic. Lost all those ships, along with his station for nothing. Love that. Again, hate having anything nice. It's actually one of my core tenets is to not have anything nice. Ship launched. Close. Gonna be Task Force Earth. May you not suddenly deconstruct for no reason. Project review is finished. They're just pulling out BS, so I don't really care about it anymore. We'll go for antimatter trap.
Survival
Shi
orders.
Yun. Go look into
Initiating
this guy in
surveillance.
Japan.
Where to?
Moron. Lower unrest
Make
in the
things
USA. Navy has been launched.
Lending my expertise.
They have one more for the 82nd Air Division. Antimatter trap has been finished. We're going to go for the antimatter spiker, or the particle collider. We'll go for the particle collider.
I have new information.
Surveillance complete.
Things
Shi
are
Yun.
stabilizing.
There's been a coup in Germany. Shi Yun. We're going to grab a science. European Union has been liberated. Destroyed my base in series. Destroyed a megafauna here in China. Excuse you. Yilong, you're gonna go ahead and grab an science. Shi
Standing
Yun,
by.
investigate this guy here
We'll
in
see what they're
Paris.
up to.
At your service.
Moron, you're still reducing unrest.
Restoring order.
I'll bring assistance. Prepping for next mission.
Surveillance complete.
Works for the Academy.
Nothing unusual found.
Mean nothing unusual. It's an alien. It's all unusual.
Things are cooling off.
Sierra, you're gonna grab a command.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Everyone's once again controlling parts of Europe, which I'm not super happy about, but that's what all I can do about it. Currently getting reamed by the aliens right now. Shi Yun. I don't think there's anything I want to sabotage. What was that? Tech. Microbial drills. Nothing there. So, look at that guy. Why not?
Surveillance target.
Moron, you're going to grab a science.
Offering support. Offering counsel.
I will report when my mission is complete.
They are not quite into the invasion age yet.
We've got some intel on our target.
We are very, very close.
Person of interest available.
Things are stabilizing.
North Korea is free
People
from
on
South
our
Korea.
side.
I assume he just increased unrest until... Yeah, he did. Algorithmic extraction management has finished. We get 10% more off Earth mining. Antimatter spiker, we don't need. So we're gonna go for we do need more automated because that's what we don't have. Automated solar outpost, fission platform. No, it's down here. Yeah, automated fission pile. Navy has been finished for America. Now putting everything into economy.
We'll be ready for new orders soon.
We don't want that. We're gonna go like so, and then like so. Because knowledge will bring up our cohesion as well. Shiyun,
We're
still
going
alien
in.
assets.
Where do you need me?
Because why not? Actually, go ahead and get some of those. Because the projectiles, physical projectiles, will make them dodge,
I will help them.
and that means the lasers will be able to hit the weaker side armor. I take it back, they don't have any particular care about Kurwan Crater, they just don't like me being on series. I'm not sure what we're doing to keep raising hate. But it's rising. Automated fission pile has been finished. Antimatter harvester is available. Infrared. We do not want. Go for contraband scanners.
We've got some intel on our target.
Order is returning.
Prepping for mission.
sentiment is
We are
increasing
finally in
with
the
us.
invasion age.
Storm 1 has been done.
We can reduce that. Armies moving into the Hohath region. Wish there were an easier way to select your armies, but this is pretty fine, to be honest. 6th Army Corps will get there 18th of August. That one's definitely the farthest. Yeah, 10 days after everyone else. But working on build Navy, be done pretty quick. And then knowledge. Build Navy will no longer be done pretty quick, but oh well. Moron was detected.
Standing by
Shiyun.
for orders.
We're gonna have you come here and advise.
Lending my expertise.
Get a little bit more combat preparedness, I guess. I don't know. Combat capability. That's what I'm looking for. Hopefully we'll be able to kill one this time.
Offering assistance.
We are in invasion age. We nearly had him last time. Victor 1144 is in low Mars orbit with 19 ships. Good lord. Contraband scanners has finished. Reconnaissance array. One more ship for Task Force Earth.
Mission is a no-go.
Bulo is not able to investigate the alien anymore. Hopefully it means he's dead. Victor 1144 is going back to their
Things are stabilizing.
asteroid. Which is fantastic news.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Wasting Delta V, or Cape Water, holy cow, for absolutely nothing. And neither are, actually, that's a lie. Zulu 9 is fleeing. But we might be able to get Zulu 8. No, they're both fleeing. Oh, we might be able to get Zulu 9 actually. No way, it got out. Hello? Zulu 8's not though. Boom. That's one down. 850 is headed towards low Earth. We're gonna deploy all the armies. We'll get there in 11 days. See if we can't destroy Zulu 9. Bulo, investigate counselor.
Tracking target.
And then nothing to upgrade or augment, I mean.
Lending my expertise.
Offering support.
Already he's healed so much. Nearly back up to, I mean, by the time we get there, he's going to be stronger than our armies. Reconnaissance array has been finished. Advanced climate modeling. So we can get these boosts to our investment points.
Things are cooling
Because they
off.
still haven't even launched yet. I'm launching tomorrow, and he's already back up to 38%. Which means he's fighting at
Public
6.4.
opinion in our
If I could
direction.
look at this, holy cow. He's fighting at 6.5. Zulu 9's moving to the Hohats region. Actually, that is good for us. Another Centurion has been built.
I am here to address all of humanity.
The Academy has not announced their win condition. Our armies have arrived in the Hohats region. We don't know the initiatives, or the protectorates, or the exoduses. We do know everyone else's. So we got out of there before the aliens did, which could be a problem, because if they're not moving out... Well, it says that they are. We get there 5th of October. Bulo, I want you to investigate alien activity in the European Union.
Standing
No
by.
moron. Do that. Bulo,
Standing by for orders.
investigate this guy.
Initiating survey.
3/4% chance to succeed.
Lending my expertise.
I will help them.
Yeah, aliens are still moving. Honestly, we probably could have stayed till destruction.
Person of interest survey.
Destroyed Zulu 9. Aliens have 6 armies. 3 of them are invader armies. We're going to heal up our armies, and then we're going to move them
People
back
will
in.
come to our side.
Particle Collider has finished. We're going to grab... not exotic armor. Actually, maybe exotic armor. Do want full tree. Hybrid armor has even less exotics. I'm going to take less damage from nuclear attack, so I'm not really worried about, but it's something to be aware of. Antimatter Harvester. We'll go for that one. Argus Complex, I don't even know what you are. I assume something to do with surveillance, because you came after the surveillance check. But let's go check. Argus Complex, 25% social science, plus 10% to investment in oppression, and plus 3 to detecting enemy counselors. But yeah, again, you're the tier 3 module, so probably not going to grab you. They don't lose cohesion due to losing armies, interestingly enough.
We found something.
Antimatter Harvester has been finished. Antimatter Farm is available. Actually, if you're the tier 3, you are the tier 3, so we don't really care about you at the moment. We'll grab Select Hydrogen Tankage.
Ready for orders.
E along. come here and do a public campaign.
Ready to go.
Moron, come here and investigate this person.
Tracking target.
Bulo, we're gonna get a science onto you. Liu Long, you're gonna grab a science as well. They hate us now. I assume because we went onto their land and attacked them, but I'm really
Lending my
not sure.
expertise.
Lending my expertise.
But what's really new when you think about it? Task Force Earth has another ship.
Mission is a no-go.
They are up to 6 ships now. Task Force Mars being at 10. Slush hydrogen tankage has been finished. Don't care about any of these bridges. Foamed armor.
Surveillance complete.
We've moved the needle.
Advanced climate modeling has been finished. We're going to grab training. We're going to grab algorithmic economic management. Hydron trap has been available. We are outpacing their invader army, and every damage we do means that they have less combat power, which means that they will be doing less afterwards. It's easier to attack them. Yeah, they're not going to survive the trip. Destroyed Army Zulu 7. Now we're going to free this region here from the invader presence. Moron,
Ready.
we'll have you investigate. Not that person. We'll have you destroy life forms in Kabul.
Lending my expertise.
Offering assistance.
Foam metal armor has been finished. We're gonna grab Hydron Trap. Salvage Bay. Hydron Trap requires exotics. Bombarding our base on Luna.
Mission cancelled.
Bulu was not able to investigate the counselor. Hopefully because he's dead. Depart. We have liberated the region.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
But it's all owned by the servants, so we'll see if it actually meant anything. Shiyun. We're gonna grab a security. Another ship in Task Force Earth. We're up to 7 ships now.
By the numbers.
Do you want to go here? That was the chieftain that just finished, which is fantastic. Only costing 17. The administration's annexed France, which isn't great.
I am in
Terawatt fusion reactors have been finished. We're gonna go for a neurotic fission because that will unlock Seed Pitch Fusion Reactor 4. New Navy has been launched for the 71st Group Army. Bulo investigate. Or inspire Sierra. She's only at 19. Moron.
Your orders.
Destroy K-Town. Shiyun. Destroy in Shanghai. Moron, we're going to go ahead and grab a science onto you.
I don't think I changed their mind.
Offering counsel.
Sierra, we're going to grab a science onto you as well. This also means that the Alien administration is down to 22.9 naval freedom and only 5 armies, of which only 2 are invader armies, which is great news. What the heck happened here? Okay, well.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Really have Z-Pitch Fusion Reactor 3. Get that in 2 months.
The LZ is
Okay. Alien administration has annexed Argentina. Task Force Mars has got an exterminator. Salvage Bay has finished. We'll grab some of these kits. Might need them, they're cheap. But that's what we're going to call it today. So we did a lot on the ground, not a whole lot in space. We do have a shipyard up and running now. We had 2 running and 1 almost running, and 2 of them got destroyed. The one being in series, which they don't want me out there anymore. But I might go out there and just plop down some more automated cores. That way they can't take it. We'll have those so they can waste their time doing that. Besides, I'm not a huge fan of them out here like that at all. I do want to know if I do it. Was it tier 3? It might have been tier 3. That would be annoying if it were. Because it wouldn't look at that. I don't think I can do that. If I go here to research, archives, it's hydrogen containment. No, because it's a engineering project, so it'll be way down here. It's that helium-3 mine. It is a tier 3 module, which is unfortunate. So I may need to go found a ring here. They have 15 ships. So they're not going to let me do that at all. Point defense arrays, really? How are you surviving with 2 point defense arrays? Whatever. So yeah, it looks like I'm not going to be able to do that because the Protectorate just gonna immediately nuke me. We're at war. So I'll have to do that out. Ooh, holy cow. Somewhere else. Closest one's probably Jupiter, which, good luck with that. Not good that they've got servant presence out here on the moons. But, oh well. It's my fault for being like this. That being said, thank you all so very much for watching episode 22 of my series, and I will see y'all in the next one.